Rachel and today I'm back with another video. I thought that it might be quite fun to let you have a look through my bag. I'm just about to change into a different bag, I think, or at the very least tidy this one out. This is the bag that I've been in since the beginning of May. I actually got this with some birthday money. It's my birthday at the end of May, but my nan let me have my birthday money early and I purchased this bag. This bag is from Pom London and I love it. I do actually have another one which I believe that I've done a what's in my bag with previously. It was like a mauvey purpley one, and then they brought out the summer colours the beginning of the summer, and I just love this one. It's sort of a hot pink. It's absolutely beautiful. At the time the Barbie movie wasn't around, but obviously this is very on brand at the moment for the Barbie movie. So we'll have a look through, we'll see what I've got in here, and then at the end of the video I will let you know the details of what this bag is and how much it is. This is not a sponsored video. I've not been sent this bag. They don't know I'm making this video. I paid for this bag on my own. Like I said, I got it with my birthday money. So yeah, I love these bags. Like I said, I've got two of them. They are just a really nice sort of small size bag that you can get a lot in, and there was a promotion on at the time that I bought it where you got 2 straps for free. So the bags do come with a small thin strap that is in the colour of the leather that you've chosen, but at the time I think the code was bank bundle. So if you do purchase one, maybe try the code and see if it still works. So it might still be on the banner at the top. It was on the top of the page when I ordered, and I chose this absolutely beautiful animal print one. So it goes this way around because the buckle on it is that way. And then I chose like a black and white chevron one as well, which was absolutely beautiful. That was a thinner one and I did have it on for a while, but I just switched it to this one. I quite like buying the black and white ones because they can just go with any of the bags that I choose, and I definitely do plan on getting a couple more of these. So like I said, I've got 2 at the moment, the hot pink and I've got the mauvey purple one. I think I would quite like the cream one and I quite like the black one as well, just because I think those are 2 neutral staples that will go at any time. And I think after the end of the summer I'm going to have to put this away for next year because I don't think wearing a hot pink bag is very autumn or winter. But anyway, let's get into this. So this bag has 3 zips on the outside. We have a nice front pocket here which is quite nice and sizable. Then we've got the main zipper pocket there, and then we do have a little one at the back as well. Let's start with the little one then. Can't quite remember what is in here. Is that it? Okay, so we've just got a voucher. Now I do remember this. Has this got any codes that somebody could steal this voucher from me? No, I don't think so. Okay, so this is obviously Mumu's voucher. It's Effie's. They sent it her on her birthday, and I'm going to get 30% off in the shop. I need to use that tomorrow because I want to buy her some dog food. So that's in there just so that I know where it is when I need it, and that's typically what I would use this. I've had like love notes from Paige in there, and if I've been doing a D-stash or something like that, I'll put like the post office receipts in the back or something. Let's do this pocket at the front. Okay, so all I've done with this is I've just put my phone and my keys in it where I would normally put them if I was taking my bag out, but everything else is as it would be. So yeah, my phone just goes in this pocket in the front. Sometimes I have a lip balm in the front there, but I don't seem to have one today. My phone is a Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 and I love it. I can't flip it open because when I flip it open it has Chris's contact number in just in case this gets lost. But my case is from Berger and I absolutely love it. I've dropped this a fair few times. Yeah, and it's all nice and safe, so I love that. And also, I don't know if I could go back to a normal sized phone again, you know. I mean, it would fit, but I love this like flippy situation. It's very, yeah, it's very fun. I don't know how functional it is, but it's fun. And then we are into the main bit of the bag. On the side of the bag, we do get a pom-pom, little keyring that you get with every bag. It's just a little pom-pom, and then a little metal dangly that just says Pom London. That's the name of the brand of the bag. Are you going to show? Getting a bit of glare, aren't we? There you go. So that is just here on the side. And then into the middle of the bag. So you can see that even though this is a quite small bag, you know, there's my 2 hands. And that's the size of the bag. But I've got quite a bit in here, and I've also got quite a bit of room for some other stuff. So I'm just going to pop it to the side, and then we'll just pop out everything in it. So first of all, I've got my coin purse. This I believe I bought from Primark years ago. Ordinarily it would have some change in it, but I think Chris has been in here again. This was full of change last night and he has left me with 30p. That's absolutely fine, by the way. I know people's households work differently. Money's just money in this house. If I've got money, and it's in my purse and he wants it, he can just take it. He was up earlier than me this morning, so I would much rather him just take the money out of my purse than ask for it. He doesn't have to ask for it. If he wants the change, he can have the change. I do kind of say to him though, if at the very least you can just leave me like £1 or £1.50, so just get some bread if I need to, if I've not got like any money on my cards or whatever, or if he's got the cards in his wallet, because sometimes he'll do that. He'll take my change and then he'll take the cards. And again, I have a bank account card for my bank account and he has one for his, but at any one time both of us could have them. Like more often than not, I've got both of them and he hasn't got any of them. We keep meaning to put the card apps on our phone, but I've never done it. Well, no, that's a lie. I did do it on my other phone, but then I got a new phone and I've never done it on that one. So that is for change. Then this one, I did have my change and my cards in exactly the same one. This one is a little bit bigger. It was okay, but the change kept getting stuck in between all the cards and it was a faff in the shop. So my beautiful friend Alison, she didn't know that I needed this. It was just one of those happy accidents where like somebody gets you something and actually it's the thing that you need the most in the world. She went to Seattle and she went to the first ever Starbucks that was made or built, and she bought me this beautiful little keepsake bag. So this now is the one that I keep all my cards in. So I've got some bank cards in there. I think I've possibly got a couple of vouchers in there. There might be a trolley, a little trolley doohickey thing. Oh, I used the voucher yesterday actually at the co-op. So yeah, that is very handy. So I often have these two with me. You guys know that I also have a micro TN that I use as a purse, but I only use that as a purse when I've got a bigger bag. If I was using that in here, it would fit, but I don't think I'd get all my other stuff in there, which I just like to have with me. The next thing that I've got in my bag is this Barry Lip Rehab, and this is like, it's not a lip scrub. It's not got any gritty bits in it. It is smooth, but it's got like a lot of moisturising properties in there. It's more of a mask than a lip balm. So I'll wear this like if I'm sat at somebody's house and I sort of think, oh, my lips are a bit dry, I'll put it on because I don't really care what I look like. But I wouldn't put it on if I was like walking down the street because it's very, very, very sort of it doesn't soak in. It's not like a lip balm that sits nicely on your lips. It's like it sits on top of your lips. Do you know what I mean? And it looks a bit cray cray. So I wouldn't wear that like out on the street. But I would wear this one, which is my favourite lip balm of all time. This is a Pixie lip balm. Now, the little sticker off the bottom has come off, but I know that this one is called Peach Pout. This is about the third one of these I've had, and I am quite far down it. But it's got like a little moisturising bullet in the middle, and then this like round the outside is colour. It's very, very sheer. Will it let me? Oh, it's not showing up. You can kind of see a little bit. Like, can you see? It's very, very sheer, but I absolutely love it, and I would wear this anytime. I'm often dipping for that and finding Paige dipping for it as well, to my annoyance, because it's my favourite one. Next up in here, I have got, oh, I've got my glasses, little, oh, and a hair. We've got a hair and my little glasses thing, self-explanatory, just to clean my glasses. I don't have the glasses case in because sometimes I have my sunglasses in. I should have put those in as well, actually, but I don't have them in today. They're on the shelf. But I don't take my actual glasses off my face, so I don't need to carry my glasses case, but I do need a little scrubber-dubber, so I've got one there. Next up, I have got 2 half-finished packets of soothers because I think I might have had COVID again. I felt dreadful last weekend. I spent Saturday and Sunday morning in bed. If it wasn't COVID, it was the flu. And then Paige had a party in the afternoon, so I took her to that. I sat away from everybody. The current rules in my country aren't really any. You don't have to get tested. You don't have to stay away from people. You don't have to stay out of work. Your kids don't have to stay off school. There's no rule. Just sort of be respectful and stay away from people. So I didn't sit with everybody else. I sat by myself because it was a best friend's party. But yeah, these have been my godsend the last week. Next up, I have got a hairbrush and a bobble. These brushes are my absolute favourite. I grabbed them from TK Maxx, the wet brushes. I have really, really thin, fine hair, and it gets very, very tuggy, and it can hurt, and Paige has got the same type of hair. But these brushes are one of the only brushes that don't hurt when you are brushing your hair after you've been in the shower, and I've just got a little bobble around it as well because it's for Paige mainly, just in case she's looking a bit crazy when we're walking around the streets. This particular one is molting hair. This particular one is a really, really fun glitter one. The one that I've got that's the big one that's in the house is a Pocahontas one. And I'll tell you something about hairbrushes that I learned recently. I'm sure everybody's going to be like, did you not know this already? So if you're brushing your hair, it is natural for me. So my hair is this way, and I brush my hair like that. Use the brush like that because Can you see, if you're using the brush that way, these are all like higgledy-piggledy all over the place. If you're using the brush this way, there are clear gaps, like clear lines down the middle. Can you see? And it's much kinder on your hair and you don't get as tuggy. I learnt that from an influencer on YouTube and it blew my mind. It works as well. When I brush my hair, I totally know the difference. Yeah, that is my wet brush, TK Maxx. Then I have got, what have I got here? I have got a, oh, there's hair on everything, guys. I have got a roll-on perfume, and this is a Soap and Glory one. This is my absolute favourite scent of all time. Not necessarily my favourite perfume, but my favourite smell of like cosmetics. The Soap and Glory original smell. Oh, it's so good. I absolutely love it. So I just keep that with me in my bag in case I want to roll that on. I didn't buy it specifically. I think it came in a gift set that I got for Christmas. Next up, I've got some tissue. Some tissue from last week when I wasn't feeling very well. It's not used. Next, I've got my AntiBac that I'm currently using. My friend is going on holiday soon and she's going to have a look and see if she can find us some more AntiBacs. There is actually a Bath & Body Works that's just opened in the Trafford Centre. But I don't think they're going to stock the pocket backs. I think there's something about the alcohol content in them that means that they can't be sold in this country. I'm sure I read that somewhere, but these are my absolute favourite. So every time my friend goes on holiday where there is some, she always brings me a ton of them back. This particular one is called Life is Sweet and it's the pink bubble gum. What does it smell like? Oh, very sugary. And then I just have a holder on it, which is just a very simple one. I have all sorts of fancy holder ones. I've got, one of my favourite ones is on my planner cart. It's a mermaid tail that an old friend bought me a long time ago. I don't even think the light thing works on it. And then I've got one that I used to have swinging off Pages pram, which is a unicorn head. Again, I don't think the light works on it. Next up, I have got my keys. This was from Temu and this is from Krell's Creations. I have my door key and I also have a padlock key for Paige's bike when I'm locking her bike up somewhere. And then we're getting to the end of the bag. I have got one of those little trolley doohickeys, what you can open a trolley with. It just has a heart on it. I think my mum gave me that. I have got a weird random thing. Is this something from Fortnite? This is something that Paige will have given me and chucked in my bag. I don't even know what it is. Is it a bit of a Lego-y thing? I don't know. Who knows what that is? And then I have got a nail file. And then what else do I have? I do have something else. Oh, I'm going to cover the bottom. I have my Morrison's More card that's not in the card thing because I was using it yesterday in Morrison's and I chucked it in my bag. Do I have anything in here? Oh, I do. Don't judge me for these next things that I'm going to pull out. You've seen these before. I don't know where I got this from. Somebody gave this to me, and for all I know, this could be the reason why my life has just been bad luck for like the last 2 years, but somebody gave this to me and I've been carrying it around with me for about 15 years. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it symbolises. Maybe somebody on here does know. What's this? What is this? And then this. That looks like Wiccan to me. I'm not adverse to a bit of spirituality, but anyway, somebody gave it to me and told me that it would be good luck, so I have kept it. And then I always have in my bag a little piece of rose quartz, just because it's the stone of love, isn't it? And I love love. So that is everything that is in my bag. You can see there now we are completely empty. I'm going to show you everything in a pile on the table so you can see just how much I managed to stuff in this bag. The pockets open really nice and big. I mean, that's a lovely big pocket for a front pocket there, isn't it? And then there's nothing in here apart from the voucher. That's that. So I'll pop that to the side. So not bad. You can see just how much I managed to fit in there. Quite a bit there. I'm happy with that. All my daily essentials. It's not often that I take a bigger bag anywhere with me. If I'm going out shopping with Alison, maybe I'll take a bigger bag. Or if I'm going somewhere where I want to take my Kindle, I'll take a bigger bag. But aside from that, this bag is the perfect size for me. So I said I would let you know where it was from and the details of how much it was. Okay, so here is the website, pompomlondon.com. I'm going to go into the summer collection because I think that's where my new one is. So they do have a bundle offer. There's the bundle that I got. 2 free fabric straps. 2 free fabric straps and a key ring with every bag bank bundle. That's what I use. So this is the Mayfair bag and I have got it in the hot pink colour. And it's £89.95 and I've absolutely loved it. Now I know that that might be a bit pricey to some people for a bag, but these are really good quality. And when I got the first one, I just really loved it. I'll show you the one that I've got. it's not in the summer collection. When I got the first one, I really, really loved it. When I bought it, I thought, oh, this is quite a bit for a bag. I don't know if I'll ever spend this on it again, but I loved it that much and I thought it was that great quality, and it genuinely does wear well, that I thought, yeah, I will get another one because I know the quality. So I'm just trying to find the one that I've got. It's a purpley one, and I got it because, oh, I don't think they've got it anymore. Was it a special edition? I'm trying to find it in a different colour. Yeah, they've not got it, I don't think, but it was the same bag in a mauvey purple colour, but they don't seem to have that one anymore. Anyway, you can see as I'm scrolling through, there is all sorts of stuff on there. So I think the next one that I'd like to get my hands on would be the stone one, which is a nice creamy colour, and then I think after that I'll go for the black one, but oh, and maybe the tan one as well. But I'm not about to pick them up anytime soon because, yeah, because just no spare pennies. But anyway, that is it. That is my Pom Pom London Mayfair bag in the hot pink colour that I'm absolutely in love with. That is everything that I've managed to stuff in there, and that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever, and I'll see you soon. Bye!